Hello everyone! Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic that can make a big difference in all of our lives: personal development. Personal development plays a vital role in discovering our potential, reaching our goals, and making our lives more fulfilling. So, what should we pay attention to on this journey? Which steps will make us stronger? In this video, we will discuss important elements such as patience, determination, and the importance of the social environment on the road to success. If you are ready, let's get started. Let's take a closer look at what is important in the journey of personal development. Personal development is the process of self-discovery, understanding one's potential and maximizing it. This process requires the individual to make radical changes in both her inner and outer world. Personal development is not limited to the acquisition of knowledge and skills. It also encompasses the development of one's emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects. Recognizing one's strengths and weaknesses is one of the cornerstones of this process. Recognizing one's own limitations and obstacles, the individual sets out to overcome these obstacles and build a stronger self. Therefore, personal development not only increases individual success, but also the satisfaction one derives from life. The path to success begins with accepting oneself as one is. Many people tend to ignore or deny their faults and shortcomings. However, in order to achieve true success, it is necessary to recognize and accept these shortcomings. People often see their mistakes as a weakness, whereas these mistakes and shortcomings offer opportunities for growth. Accepting one's shortcomings allows one to look at oneself more objectively and understand which areas one needs to focus on for improvement. This process also opens the door to becoming more compassionate and understanding towards oneself. In this way, instead of constantly criticizing oneself, one can take advantage of opportunities for learning and development. Personal development experts emphasize the importance of developing inner awareness in order to manage this process more efficiently. In particular, someone who is constantly exposed to criticism from others needs to know their own value in order to cope with this criticism. Discovering one's own value strengthens one's self-confidence and enables one to stand more firmly against criticism. A self-confident individual can take firm steps forward on her own path without being caught up in the comments and judgments of others. This is one of the most important benefits of personal development. The individual can take stronger steps and direct her life more consciously with her own inner guidance without being dependent on others. One of the biggest obstacles to success is self-imposed limitations. These limitations usually stem from negative experiences in the past, fears of failure, or patterns imposed by society. People may develop self-limiting beliefs based on the thought patterns and criticisms they receive from their environment. For example, thoughts such as, "I am not smart enough," or "I will fail," can prevent an individual from taking action and limit their potential. Such beliefs are fueled by a negative perception of oneself and hinder the discovery of one's true capacity. Individuals who grow up with a constant fear of failure in childhood may continue to feel inadequate in adulthood unless they overcome this fear. These fears prevent individuals from taking risks, undermine their self-confidence, and limit their ability to achieve greater success. For example, a person who was often criticized in childhood is likely to avoid making mistakes in adulthood, making them immobile. The way to deal with such fears is for the individual to recognize and address the source of these fears. Personal development experts emphasize the importance of recognizing and overcoming mental limitations at this point. Achieving true success requires facing these fears and seeing them as opportunities. Setting small but meaningful goals is a highly effective method to overcome these mental limitations. Small goals reinforce self-confidence and increase the sense of achievement. Even a simple action every day can turn into a big achievement over time. For example, if one wants to learn a new skill, taking just 15 minutes a day at the beginning can lead to great mastery in the long run. These small steps increase an individual's self-belief and provide motivation to achieve bigger goals. The important thing in the process of personal development is to constantly move forward and move beyond mental limitations. One of the most important elements of success is patience and perseverance. Many people want quick results in the process of achieving their goals and may be tempted to give up in the face of challenges. However, success is often the result of a long-term effort, not a short-term one. The road to success is like a marathon. The important thing here is not to go fast, but to go at a sustainable and steady pace. It can be tempting to get quick results in the short term, but this can often get in the way of long-term success. Individuals who are patient and persistent move forward step by step despite the challenges they face and learn from the process. Challenges in the personal development process test an individual's determination and actually offer opportunities for growth. The path to success does not always follow a straight line. It can be bumpy and full of challenges. However, these challenges play an important role in an individual's personal and professional development. The important thing is to see every obstacle as a learning opportunity. Showing patience instead of giving up and continuing to work steadily even in difficult times is the basis for great success in the long run. At this point, personal development experts emphasize the power of patience and perseverance, stating that difficulties contribute to the strengthening of the individual. The importance of small victories on the road to success cannot be ignored. Personal development experts say that in the process of achieving big goals, successes achieved in small steps have a great impact on motivation. For example, when working on a big project, even a small task completed that day can boost an individual's confidence and give them a sense of progress. These small successes provide the courage and determination needed for the individual to achieve bigger goals. Each small step makes a big difference in the long run and brings the individual one step closer to their goals. Therefore, each step taken patiently on the road to success is the cornerstone of a great victory in the end. The role of the people around you is extremely important in the process of personal development. The people in your life can influence your development positively or negatively. Therefore, having an environment that motivates you, gives you positive energy and supports your potential is a critical factor in your personal development journey. People are greatly influenced by the interactions and social bonds around them. A positive and supportive environment helps an individual feel better about themselves, move forward with more focus on their goals, and stand stronger in the face of challenges. Therefore, being careful in choosing the people you surround yourself with contributes to healthy personal development. On the contrary, if you are surrounded by people who constantly think negatively, criticize you, and prevent you from achieving your goals, your development can be severely hampered. A negative circle of friends or colleagues can undermine a person's self-confidence, demotivate them, and undermine their belief in success. For example, being in a group of friends who constantly pull you down can reduce your motivation and make it difficult to achieve your goals in the long run. Such situations drain an individual's mental and emotional resources and can prevent them from making progress. Therefore, getting rid of negative influences and creating a more favorable environment for yourself is a critical step in the process of personal development. The path to success is not only an internal endeavor. Social support makes a big difference in this process. Being with a community that supports, encourages, and pushes you to achieve your goals can greatly boost your motivation. The people who are with you on your personal development journey contribute to your progress by giving you the energy and confidence you need. A positive environment helps an individual to take more risks, make bolder decisions, and reinforce self-belief. This social support strengthens the process of personal development, both emotionally and psychologically, and makes achieving success easier and more enjoyable. In the journey of personal development, it is very important to remember that both internal and external factors work together. Being patient while discovering your own potential, overcoming mental limits, and having the right environment to support you are the most critical steps to success. Continuous progress, even in small steps, and having the power of social support behind you makes this process more effective and enjoyable. Strive to move yourself one step forward every day, and the success you achieve at the end of this journey will make you even stronger. Remember, success is not only an individual endeavor, but also possible with an environment that supports and motivates you. By watching this video, you have taken a step in your personal development journey. If you liked the content, don't forget to follow my channel and subscribe for more content that will contribute to your development. See you in the next video.